I've helped high achievers overcome many problems like perfectionism, productivity issues, burnout, anxiety, and they've become better versions of themselves and improved and progressed. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about confidence and comparing yourself. So if you listen around to the end, you'll get the gems and the advice I have. So you probably had this thought, you'll never be able to get to this level, or he's levels higher than you. You won't get to his level. He's just another level. You're just born with it, He's just too much. And so you have these thoughts and you view these people in this certain way. It's almost like you pedestalize them, and you view them as like they're up there and I'm here and they're there, and you're just looking up and you're just like, oh, look at this person, he's got this and he's got this kind of personality, he's achieved this, and I could never get there because I'm like this and I've had this and this is my childhood and this is me, and you get all these excuses. And this thinking, this belief system keeps you trapped because you believe that confidence is something fixed and it's something you're born with. But no, that's wrong. Confidence, you know how confidence is built? Confidence is actually built after taking those rejections, those 100 rejections from DMs, from cold calls, from taking those failures, and overcoming these problems, overcoming and pushing yourself to become better, overcoming those people, those problems that you have in your business, going through the hardship. That's what I'm trying to say here. That gives you real confidence, because it's all experience you've gained, it's all progress that you've gone through, because it builds you up as a person, because you've gone through a certain level of stress and difficulty, and as a byproduct of that, you become confident within yourself, because there's a level of competence you have. There's a saying, confidence comes from competence, and that's very true, exactly right what I'm saying. So when you go out and you experience things, when you go through hardship, difficulty, trials, mistakes, rejections, failures, all of that builds you, thickens your skin, as they say. And so you don't look at it as a fixed thing, if that makes sense. It's something you build over time. It's something that you put in the work, and you see the results slowly start to reap later on. You don't know much of it at the moment in the time. You don't think much of it then. But as years start to pass, you'll see the results and the fruits bearing. So you just gotta trust the process. There was a person once I used to know, and I used to always think of him, he's a very well-spoken person, very confident, very articulate in his speech, and he's able to speak very well spoken. And I used to really look at him and pedestalize him and think, I wish I could be like him. He's a level I could never reach. And what I realized was that kept me, that actually pushed me down more than do anything else. That kept me suppressed and restricted in my progress. because I had these beliefs which I believed in very well. Like, okay, you can only be born with it. It's that, you probably heard of it, you have a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. The fixed mindset states that you believe everything's fixed, everything from birth, whatever qualities or talents. But a growth mindset, which everyone should be operating in, which is the best mindset for growth and progression, is you believe everything can be done, like with work. Like, you put in the work, you have the growth. You don't have it from before. It's not like a fixed thing. You work on it, and through practice, you get that skill. And so now I've become confident. I've got that confidence that that person which I looked at as like a very highly figure in my eyes, I've got it now. Why? Because I've practiced. I've practiced public speaking. I've practiced speaking on camera. I've practiced talking. I've practiced speaking in difficult situations, difficult conversations. I've got that confidence now. So think about it with your own self. What is it that you think that's too difficult to attain? And you think, okay, I wasn't born with it, so I can't do it. Or I can't have this skill or trait, quality. Well, I was like this, or because of this, or this excuse. Break those excuses, break those barriers, and learn to work on yourself. Learn that life is a place to learn and grow. And there's no limit to growth. You want to understand that learning is never stopping, or learning never stops. And your growth will carry on. So you understand. Just carry on, keep working yourself, and become better and better, more skilled, more confident, more competent in different areas. And that's what life is supposed to be. It's not meant to be, oh, I'm talented at this, you're talented at this, you're talented like that, and we're just stuck in these because I'm like this, I'm just like this, and I'm just stuck like this. No, you can be like him as well. I can be good at football. I can be good at this game, for example. Or I can be good at this business model as well. I can be good at this method of attracting clients. I can be good at this task or this role as well. Some of you may be thinking, okay, I don't have this experience in this role. But with practice, experience, confidence grows. Same with business model. Practice, experience, competence grows. So don't be scared of taking those difficult decisions. Don't be scared of making those difficult moves. Because it's all for your own good. And when you look back in 5 years, in 10 years, you'll thank yourself. You'll thank yourself. And you'll be like, you know what? It's good you made that decision. Because look where I am now. So, really think about this, really reflect. And think about what are things that I believe in my head that are fixed and things that I can't attain. And work on those things. Work on things that you're weak in. That skills that you need for your job. Things that you need to do for your, especially as a business, like as a businessman, when you're first starting off, you have to do everything yourself. You gotta be jack of all trades, because you're on your own, and you gotta build it up. You gotta build up everything. You gotta do all the marketing, accounts, all that stuff. Client, bringing in the clients, and then servicing them, doing the fulfillment. So yeah, and if you want any advice or further support, then go to my IG, it's in the description. Give me a follow and I'll get in touch. And yeah, reflect on this video and see you in the next one.